Nice! Let's go!
Do you want to enter the...
storms on the horizon.
Feeling lucky.
100% ready. Do we still have the upper hand? Time for a buzz.
Hedge your bets.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ouch. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? More enemies.
Spend freely. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Just for a blip.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We have the upper hand. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Commencing support. Ready for another? Can I have fun this time? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time for a buzz.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Still waters uplifted. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected.
Look. Just for a blip. A foreboding sound.
Sound lingers. A little something for everyone.
Does that hurt? His distance is limited. Just in time. Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest. Ah, retribution will find you. Stand still.
Every petal will be swept away by the wind.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss. What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Some value, I suppose.
Relax. Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Destiny's hand
Say bye
has
to
truly
breathing.
blessed me. Stand still.
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Destiny is relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
There's more to life.
Violence is the ultimate means. It is also my only means.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Let's see. All together. Let's see. This one. Who will it be? That one.
I could take 10 of you! Here you go, Master!
The fearless is not fear. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh my goodness! Watch this! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Everything's
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! Show me what you can do. Never hesitate!
That's all you got?
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Wrapped in bite
something and nothing else.
Fast. Take this! Rise, Phoenix! Time to twirl! No more playing nice. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Watch this! What are you looking at? Rise up.
Wrapped in by the wind, hearts will never bleed. Frozen and
Make a wish.
Everyone's a customer!
Ill fate is
Time for a shot.
ill tidings manifest. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Nap time. Just a little something and nothing else.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Destiny isn't.
Naughty child.
Forget your wallet? Happy New Year!
We're just having fun.
wrapped in by the wind.
Does that hurt? Does that hurt?
Here to crash the party? Keep up! You can fight it or rock with it!
What are you waiting? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
May as well kill him. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
We're just having.
Stand still.
This song's for you. Let's rock!
Say bye to breathing.
Wrapped in by the wind.
Keep going. I'll handle it. Fight changes with changelessness. There's no time to lose.
Everything is
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing! Who will it be?
Step up, let's see
Network
ya.
Festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time to reap you.
Scared yet? Huh? Commencing support. Ready for another?
In the mood for another beating?
I am the shadow. The shadow. Your confidence.
targets detected. Enemy data's netmark activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Dark Charge! There's no time to lose!
Do you want to enter the...
Storms on the horizon.
Feeling lucky.
100% quick! Do we still have the upper hand? Time for fun!
Sure, I'll play along. No dirty tricks.
Free will, or was it fate? Just time for oblivion.
This combat needs a... This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. This too shall fall.
Commencing enemy data secure. Netmark activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time for fun.
Hedge your bets. It's on me. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Enemy targets detected.
No dirty.
Watch your head.
This combat needs... This is double speed.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Another journey begins. No water to uplift. Again. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Netmark activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
A little something for everyone. Sound windows. Cool it.
What are you?
Eternal. 1,000 wonders to fight its fun.
Weaken dormant scales. Blood cleansing dragon.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
The strength of heaven served. Rise!
You don't look so good. Some will. Existence is unity.
Heaven served. Break!
Let me mend your wounds. Stay away. What's in your prescription? So this is the one. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. customer?
I sense a storm. Awaken, dormant, world-cleansing dragon.
A thousand wonders. Finest one!
The times are changed.
Let's be friends. Better late than never.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Heaven's surge. Break. Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Better late than never.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
Welcome, customer. Finest one!
Awaken, dormant scale. World-cleansing dragon.
We can get
Sound
closer.
wonders. Show your courage. A little something for everyone.
Eternal.
Time to change to lend me your strength.
The fight is set.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Need a doctor? You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me. send you.
Let me tend your wound. Vitamin! Resistance is timely. What's in your prescription?
Unnecessary.
Lend me your strength.
Grace and elegance. Existence is meaningful.
I will dispatch you.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
You bully! Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches. That paradise, savor it for me.
Enjoying yourself? Need a doctor?
Unnecessary. Too little.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Failed to send you.
There's more to life. Eternal. What's in your prescription? Resistance is timely. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Feeling lucky.
100% great. Do we still have the upper hand? Enemy data network activated. Time for a good old counter.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No dirty The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Enemy target's combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Ready for another? Can I? Time for a fun.
No water to uplift. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch your head.
Enemy data secure. Network activated. Time for a good old counter. More enemies.
It's on me.
Free with destiny for oblivion.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Time for a fun. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I wonder what
Show your curve. A little something for everyone.
existence is meaningful.
approaches. Come here. Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
There's more to life.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. What's in your prescription? Assistance is timely. Grace and elegance. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
A blade in too little. Fail to send you.
Stay away. Lend me your strength.
I will dispatch you. That paradise. Savor it for me.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Unnecessary.
What's in your prescription?
Fail to send you. The fight is set.
There's always a way. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Fail to send you.
Feeling lucky.
100% great. Do we still have the upper hand? Time for a buzz.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Just for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Netmark activated. Time for a good old counter. More enemies. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Hedge your bet. It's on me.
Free will over still water to oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Enemy targets detected. Time for a buzz.
Sure.
Watch your head.
No dirty tricks, all right. Just for oblivion.
Commencing ready for another. Enemy data sig netmark activated. Time for a good old counter. Can I have fun this time?
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still water to oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
This combat. This is double speed.
It's on me. Destined for oblivion.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch your head.
Enemy data signet mark accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Again. Another still water uplifted.
More enemies. Time for fun. This combat. This is double speed.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
How familiar.
Time for fun.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
I hit the mark.
Out of greed, in their restless dream.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay? You're not dreaming. Even though I'm so jealous that you got it. The Stellaron was the families of now all the maids. Everyone's waiting for you. After. Yeah, let's go.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown. Just a heads up. You're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list. And this time, it's
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the system. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these two. No problem, Miss Sam. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I heard the Genius Society is here.
Well, you know, my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for... Oh, by the way, Blade wanted you to be more careful. He didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like temptation.
Got it. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oat cake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refused. That's not written in the script, right? But I have added new foot.
Welcome, Director.
I thought they...
About this conference between the atmosphere here.
If I'm right, this influ...
Oh, your mind is always...
Just tell everyone on our team...
Oh,
Oh, and one, don't call Miss J...
got it.
the important figures have arrived yet. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food. Numby, catch! Oh, looks delicious, huh?
What services do you require?
So many, but
Huh? What are?
For your safety.
For my safety?
Not exact, according to those involved. Luckily, no one believed it.
Where's that pranks?
However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever. Anyway, the family will.
Watch yourselves in front of the rifles here. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Greetings, madame. Hello. Could you...
I assume you are the Radiant Faust.
Oh, so it's owned by...
Indeed. Please allow me to continue.
Reverberation.
Thankfully,
Well, thank you for explaining matters to me. Hello? The talent motivation... I'm working on a major... the way I handled the... I just don't...
Sounds exhausting.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade.
You're still so formal, aren't you?
I'm not as sharp as you are. I believe that's true. And if we can reach some...
Exactly. As long as the influence...
It's similar to the power after the downfall of the... Yes. Absolutely. Pretty clear.
I apologize for interrupting your
Time to get to work. Remember.
Out.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant cup. Welcome aboard.
No problem at all, Miss.
After all,
I always enjoy
The future of Penacony. If I...
Let's take that golden. Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over... Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa.
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony.
Please, go...
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay... If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during...
One of our P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are...
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony...
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and...
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of this... Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe...
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, and if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please consider it.
Indeed. We need some time to digest. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to...
Of course. Take your time.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the...
I got this information from... It's not hard to imagine. Instead of
Well, no wonder they...
I don't think the followers, if either the family... There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you.
Even after...
The mastermind. He'll face a trial.
Ultimately, while...
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you. Yeah, it's good to see you all. When will the astral...
We'll stay a bit longer.
So, this is our fun music? Let's see. To the nameless rest... Ready to mix your drink? Before we start. Alright. I think drownings. However, not a bad choice. words always fall short. Lend all your memory. Well, here's to the nameless. The spirit of freedom will. We're not accepted by the one day. Cheers. Oh, are you leaving? I've mixed more of this.
Thank you.
If you happen. All right. Whether it's the Astral Express and embark towards our tomorrow.
Old indeed. Still. They just as it should be.
Now that we're dealing. Now I'm a bit curious.
Yeah.
Well, that's obvious.
That's what. Despite that, are you not? That's why I'm willing to stake my.
Once that kid sets his mind.
Looks like.
No need.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar. Not exactly eye-catching. Is that all? Hardly worth the bother. Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I believe the Harmony needs. There are no permanent.
Naturally.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Thank you for your patience. Topaz says something else to do.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be. Now we can speak French.
Interesting. Good.
Unfortunately, second. Now,
You surely have a way.
Mr. Alfalfa, the moment news the family's protect. Care to guess?
You really think you can?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be. However, if you agree to give, after all, we also need allies.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. You're a smart merchant. It benefits us. I understand your concern.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. However...
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, the Order and the...
The answer is simpler than you. With each new world, by then, all planetary developments... Our intention is to establish this universe.
All right.
Then let's continue our conversation. Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you.
This stunning lady is the
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifice.
While this decision isn't, while the nameless didn't, the entire crew has, of course, all the path of harmony and penitence.
not exactly eye-catching.
Old.
They will soon.
When should we schedule the...
It's all up to you.
But Miss...
Aventurine initiated this. I came here today.
Of course.
Don't worry. Radiant Feldspar.
You want to...
Opportunities like this. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one...
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison.
I didn't find the... In return, you see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity. Like right now, for example.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family security, so... This is a pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. Is that him? Huh. Vanished in the blink of...
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I... Please help me with this.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there any...
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Danger detected. Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel?
I want to keep on living.
Everything you have. That's right. Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately...
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes.
That's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not go and talk to these people. They're all customers. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got...
Which one should I pop? One Danhong?
Don't.
No, sorry. No, it's not sorry.
You stupid little girl. Coming back.
Enough talk. This will be our final game.
Oh, a big...
It's true!
Hey, excuse me. I was here first. The Charmony Festival has really been postponed.
I have it, and ITC's higher-ups are all here.
I've prepared a gift. Whoa! How did you know I loved so? Well, I will. I never said you. Wonder. So, yeah, let's go.
Hey, the gray-haired one outside.
Don't, seriously. Is that him?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird.
Huh? No, sorry.
Yeah, you heard right. He's been hiding at the moment. I made a deal with the family. We'll leave the extra. How to find him? 22 years. Yeah, I'm gonna hang up for now, partner.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. But I'm not sure what you want me...
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift. It was a piece of cake. Let's just hope that next. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and she will accrue a vast... As for Detective Walker, he spent he offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a interesting, don't you think? When people see others and patience. AR 26710. You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors. Just to make sure As for the price,
Those iron cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with...
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a
Well, there might be a silver lining.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. So, you're going to ask me to personally
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond. You follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like. And if traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop.
Can I see this as an invitation?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the strategic...
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If what drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation...
Simply put. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past, and thus this journey could be either brief or long. Diamond made us a promise. To divide the power of mortal flesh is fragile, and whatever we gain from it...
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our path, it's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire.
Lady Bonajade?
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future... the Charmony Festival. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Remember?
Look who's here.
Oh, you're here to...
Merely a...
Let's set aside the...
I agree.
Thank you.
Hey there, lively guy. What should I call you? So... Oh, this. Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. I would to fulfill this wish. It's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your...
the festival hasn't started.
Hi!
Who's that?
It's really you! Yes, it's just... I did... 2 murder case. It's a good thing that you guys met. There will always be before joining the so... Yes. Sadly, I was looking in the wrong place. Do you know Miss Jade from the She told me her price. I know. Of course, I'm speaking of which, even the smallest... It was an emergency. To me.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our good. The script hasn't reached its end yet.
I hope she's okay. But if it's... I'll send a message later. Let's take a seat. Why don't... Forget it. Looks like I don't have to worry.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented, and not only that, we invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alpha. What makes this festival so unique? Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the father of Penacony. In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us, through trailblazing, where freedom... It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission.
Aww, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us. Come on!
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all...
Oh, I wonder...
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
And now, to Harmony. Cheers!
Cheers!
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When did this get shoved into my hands? There are still so many bombs. Now's not the time. All set. Let's...
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
You finally arrived. You don't like it? Satisfied? Fine. Fool. What? I'm not even a real boss.
At least I made some progress.
Got yourself into a big... Stop. I need your... The first case, the second case. Those are all the... I trust in your deduction. Right. But, sing it. You can call me the director dog. I often use this name. If you didn't know, that's actually due to the car. Suddenly, who's that since you're done asking? But don't fret.
Not much time left.
More enemies. Time for fun.
Free will, still water.
This combat needs up to... This is double speed.
I weep for the departed.
Is that Firefly?
28 minutes, 46 seconds.
You're here! Looks like she also sent you a message. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message.
2 seconds, 27 minutes.
The sweet dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it, apart from its creed. It's difficult. You mean the Watchmaker, the Memo Keeper, Myth? I don't know what grudges. Actually, do you still remember? I think this moment. You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter as long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure. I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape. As deep as possible, where... Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that, at the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all... That when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to it is not destiny that shapes us. But the Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
When our paths converge 'neath the sun, how silent is the melody sung. Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we
we will wake up from our dreams.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. Your wishes will always be remembered. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses. Tiernan, you can go home. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage. But before leaving, we still have one. It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak. But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the name. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Honestly, the Nameless, but it seems...
History made the first glimmer of, but because of this. Brooklyn Tiernan, a toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
That statue.
Looks like this is, in the end,
What should I... Either way, at least our journey to... Gallagher, we raise a toast to you. The slumber to the festivals if we ever meet again.
Is the astro apologies. Oh, that's all right. What will the people of Dream...
Many will continue. Penacony.
Mika, and to your tenacity.
this trailblazing it just like a clock's hand. There shouldn't be much left. And then? Mikhail Charles to Penacony's past?
With that, our
The trailblaze.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have
What's on your mind, Mark?
just a strange feeling. I had a...
Why not talk about it?
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail... They were also young once. Stumbling and bumbling around just like us. But those things are all in the past. Yeah. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets. Because we've seen every nook and cranny, so even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic. But when Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, then...
I think each and every one of us in the universe is valid. It is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tile as long as we remember their story. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, and its meaning will be interpreted by those who come.
It's not...
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry.
It's...
But before that, we still have a lot.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw on Penaconium. Then prepare ourselves for our next...
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say...
Do you still remember when we both still have our own paths to walk? So let's forge ahead.
There.
Wow.
Still better than... Oh, hey! You're finally back! We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and...
Pom Pom is just angry! No matter where the express stops, you lot... Oh, that's right!
It's okay, everyone.
But...
Let's go. Those three nameless...
No one knows exactly the fact that they're crying. Leave it to Himiko. Well, since you joined us,
I see.
Turns out...
Different from Tipabot.
Only 2 more? But I don't even want...
Which also...
Yes, as for which one?
Or perhaps you might... Everyone, we meet...
It's you! What?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and...
I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now...
Please speak candidly.
But I digress. Have you all... Should you be able...
Trailblazing to...
Continue, Memo Keeper.
A world that many across the universe don't even know. A world hidden. A world fettered by the eternal land.
I hope I'm not too late.
I wasn't expecting it to be.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is? What do you mean?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. The dance is done. Why bother with this?
Despite your fall. Oh, of course not.
Robin?
To build a true... If I told you. I recognize... Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who did... As I mentioned... a word of advice. Life is too short.
Stand by the way. Hearts will never bleed. Frozen and burning. Out of greed. And they're resting. Try so hard to breathe. Pulses flutter and sting. Within this bleakness. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this torment world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. The only one remains. Hands crossed so tight. The only fire exists in brave hearts. Seasons that refuse to change over the years will find their way back on track. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this torment.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Stream forth!
Feeling lucky. Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
The moon shines on the truth. Sound members. A little something for everyone. Show your courage. Eternal.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Soon to be departed.
Later moonlight. There's always a weak. Lend me your strength.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Careful.
The moon shines on the truth. Soon to be departed. Later moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death. Tedious.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Need a doctor?
Later moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Do not concern yourself with the outcome. Feeling lucky. The bigger the risk, the better the reward.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Tricky. Time for fun. Commencing support.
It's on me. Just for play.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Ready for another?
I hit the mark.
Another pure water.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This combat needs This is double speed. Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time for fun.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Watch your
head. More enemies. Time for fun. This is double speed. Enemy target ready for another. Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Free will, still water. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Server's still not open.
Feeling lucky. The bigger the risk.
100% great. Trickier to crack. Time for fun.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed.
It shall fall.
You took the bait. This combat. This is double speed. Enemy data sig network accessible. Time for a good old counter.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
I weep for the departed.
It shall fall. No dirty. Watch your head.
Ready for another?
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free will or what destiny?
Brooklyn.
I weep for the departed.
It shall fall.
You took the bait. This combat. This is double speed. Time for fun.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Enemy data secure. Network accessible. Time for a good old counter.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
We have the upper hand.
It's on me.
Time for love.
Another journey begins. Still water.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Netmark activated. Time for a good old counterattack. This combat this is double speed.
Sure, I'll play. Spend freely. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half the work. Just for oblivion.
Commencing support. Netmarker Festival! Time for a good old counterattack!
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free witches still waters uplifted. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Desperate for oblivion.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch it. This Netmarker Festival! Time for a good old counterattack!
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Still waters uplifted.
Commencing support. Enemy data is Netmarker Festival! Time for a good old counterattack! Ready for another? Time for a buzz.
It's on me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. How familiar.
Watch your failed.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.